Hello, hello. Whoa. Okay. I left the monitor on. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, maybe. Who knows? How's it going? Hope you're having a great Thursday. It is well, yeah, we're getting to the weekend almost. Almost Friday. I got Savage, Rise, and Fortress. Hello, guys. How's it going? And everyone else that is dropping in. How's it going? We've got some news to talk about today. Something that came up on the Warhammer's community thingies-majigs. Not the Warhammer Academy, although that's interesting. That just came up as well. But anyway, how's it doing? How's it going? The goatee's back. Look good. Yeah, just getting a bit hot. Might disappear again. By the weekend, it might just disappear completely because I'll get bored of it. So, yeah. Hello, Alchemist. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. You are in the UK, so good evening it is. We're going to talk about the news. The Warhammer's news, the scam that is the new models that were announced for the Orcs. These are not really new models. We knew about these, and they're just like the ones that we already have in the Armageddon box, sort of, because they've got options and stuff. But yeah. What else? I saw that they've got the Academy app as well. What else? That's it, basically. It was a bit late, the Deathmire battle result, wasn't it? So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Discord. Let me just pin that. There we go. That's better. That's good. So we got a pin there. Thank you, Rice. Oh, exclamation mark asterisks doesn't do anything, I don't think. So yeah, let's have a look. I'm gonna have a look. No, that's me. Gonna have a look at the new stuff. The new stuff is this, which I think was a scam, because what do you mean a draw? What do you mean it was a draw? Bullshit. This is bullshit, by the way. Draw. They just don't want the Orcs to win, basically. Yeah. Although they did actually announce Orc models. This draw is a scam, by the way. This is like stupid. And then new models, sort of. It is basically the ones that we already have in the Armageddon box, but they are multi-part kits. So basically different, you can have like different weapon options, that sort of stuff. And we got the little, the knob there as well. So that's what we got. What are you on about? Space Marines 1, 2. Yeah, I know, but Orcs didn't win anything. What do you mean it's a draw? Anyway. I mean, yeah, they look good. They are the Orc boys, which we've got in the Armageddon box. And also, well, this is a multi-kit part. This is not the push-fit thing, right? So that makes sense. And it'd be cool to get a box of these guys as well to put in addition with the other boys. So yeah, that'll be good. And we got like a knob here which you can build with a claw or with a big axe, which is nice. All good. So the campaign has started. So basically it's a draw, which is kind of whatever. Cool. They just don't want the city to be overrun by orcs yet. I suppose that's what they want to do. But yeah, not USA in sports. They can be draws, ties. I don't know. Maybe. And also, we got new detachment rules on this announcement here. One for the Space Marines. Imperator Unleashed. The warrior hosts are deployed in operation, so you can actually go check that out as well. I think there's a download. Yeah, there is download for the detachment. And then there's an orc one, which is a jungle detachment. Jungle know what's. The orc tribes of the equatorial jungle know their territories all too well. Can always find a cunning trail by which they can sneak up on their quarry. It's commandos kind of detachment. And we can download them here. Let's see. Is that it? Just one page? I guess so. Vengeful hosts and equatorial hordes. Cool. So we got that and that. Then I just noticed that this came out today, I think. And this one. What is this? Oh, it's the ogres. Okay. Age of Sigmar stuff. The Warhammer Academy, which is all about learning how to play the game, I suppose, the 11th edition, all that sort of stuff. It's an app, I think, right? And I guess now it's out. Do you have to pay for this? Is it on Warhammer Plus that you have to pay for this or something? I don't know. I'll have to check that out on the phone later, but yeah. Oh, is it on... Wait, Store Finder. What's that? No, that's where the stores are. So yeah, that's it. What's the Academy? I think it's like an app that... Or is it a website that tells you how to... It teaches you basics of how to play the game, I think, for 11th edition, but yeah. Oh, it's not out yet. Okay, the Warhammer Academy will be opening its virtual doors for free. Okay, so here we go. This is the thing that I didn't read because I'm me. Hello, Nebdo. I deserve that. And soon... is coming out. So I guess it's going to be a website, right? Anyway, let's go over to the painting desk and let's have a look. You should post your Stormcast. Oh, okay. Did you paint? Oh, you painted your first minis, right? Ooh, let's have a look. Let me put music on first. What music should I put on? Let's put this one on. Right, let's have a look. Desktop. Here we have Alchemist's first model. It's a Stormcast, and it's not a gold one, which I approve. Good stuff. I like it. And we've got... I like the... This is cool. the stones and stuff spot on, and the metallics. Very nice for your first model. This is very good. I like this. This is cool. The highlight. Did you have a tutorial or something? How? I suppose there's a lot of people to tell you how to do. Pablo tried freaking nipping me. What do you mean? Nipping. First ever with a very limited choice of paints. Yeah. He's very angry boy. Oh, the spider. Yes. Pablo the spider. The base came out fantastic. Imagine having a good model. Couldn't be me. But yeah, this is really good for your first one. I like the highlights on the shield. What? Another punch? Why? The best way to paint, just whipping it. Your vibes. Yeah, it's good. Echo, you posted some of your salamanders and your chaos guys as well. Nice. Let's have a look at the rest of this. Actually, we did look at this. Yeah, in the back. Yeah, even so again, but it's really good, very close. Even if it's metallics, you can put them on a wet palette if you got a wet palette, and if you don't, you can make one for free by just getting some kitchen roll paper and what's called parchment paper thing for cooking, you know, for cooking biscuits and stuff. So yeah, let's have a look at these guys here. Nice. The Terminators. Oh, he's got a nice little shit-eating grin, doesn't he? This guy. All right, really cool stuff. The Red Corsair Terminators and the Salamander there. Boom, 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 boom. Did you like the shit-eating grin? with a wee eye patch. Yeah. Okay, so more Birdman today. However, we are getting close to finishing, and I did say last time I'm going to do a little bit of more stuff on the feathers here, and I'm going to do that today. A little bit, and also going to glue all these little bits on the belt and all that sort of thing. Got the instructions somewhere. Oh, actually, also, I want to highlight something. What? Oh yeah, I can't paint right now because I don't have any cool areas, and the garage is stuffy and hard to breathe in. Yeah, I get it. I mean, my flat is pretty hot again. But yeah. By the way, people in the UK, in your local news agents, you might find this magazine here, War Games Illustrated. And this month's War Games Illustrated, which is only £6, by the way, has a sprue. And the sprue is human-sized miniatures, which are about the size of what Astra Militarum is for on Games Workshop and Warhammer 40k. But these guys are zombies, so they're dead. So check these faces out. Is that focused? Let me see. these are going to be great for dead people. And this is from Conflict 47, Totem Corpse. And you get a sprue for £6. And what? Five streams. Nice. Thank you for being here, Nebdor, for 5 streams. Literally dead heads. Yes, they are zombie heads. But also the bodies, if you look at the bodies, so there is this one here, which has like a rotting leg. And this one here, that's another rotting leg, and a bunch of hands and stuff. And then there's this guy here, who is just a guy with no legs. So this is, I think this is a great little sprue if you want to get some cheap corpses. Basically. Lieutenant Dan Sprue, yes. Get this shipped to America. Would probably cost you $20. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I'm not sure. You might get this magazine in America. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Does it say anything? I don't know. But yeah, War Games Illustrated. You'll find it at your new news agent if you're in the UK. So yeah, you hate America. Get me out of it. So yeah, this is a produced in the UK thing, but I'm not sure if they do have this kind of magazine over in the States. Yes, what? Is that what a new reality show? What is? Lieutenant Dan Sprue. Gonna break the channel record most gnome punches. Okay, yep. What Nebdor said here. So yeah, look at all these. So I'm gonna probably use one of these guys as well as the Space Marine on Mr. Kairos's base here, if I've got room anyway. But yeah, I think that would be cool. Or you can get the magazine, just use them for Conflict 47. I don't know what Conflict 47. I think I do, actually. I've got another sprue of Conflict 47. It's like another little fantasy, not fantasy, but sci-fi sort of... oh, my mum is punching me now as well. Thanks, Mum. Okay. That's just TLC. World War II, but with zombies, seemingly. Yeah. There's also, I think the other sprue that I've got is like normal guys, but they've got like high-tech weaponry and stuff, so... Which, yeah. All right. So, I got Figurepedia paint book today. Oh, right, nice. Yes, that I did look at that book, and haven't bought it, but it is interesting. Right. Let's see. What I was going to do is just join the party. Yes, I know, Mum. Okay. And for these highlighty bits that I want to do, I'm going to experiment by using where did it go? Not Nagaroth Knight. I've misplaced all my paints because I've yep. Another paint. More active than most meme channels I've seen. Meme channel is very active. Yes, it is. I mean, why not? Funny stuff. Oh, and we got some not sure what you were expecting. Oh, but out of the spiders. You weren't expecting spiders? Yeah. Rise. You clicked on the spider warning. Where is that paint that I was going to use for this? Oh, there it is. Found it. So yeah, some Gene Stealer purple to do these little highlights here and here and here and here and a little bit there and a little bit there. So yeah. Likes the little trolling as a treat. Yeah. Half expected a Spider-Man meme. Yeah, that would have been interesting. But it was actually a real spider. Don't click it if you've got an arachnophobia, by the way. If there's a spoiler warning with arachnophobia warning, yeah, don't do that. Yes, and thank you for doing that. Because I know for 100% we got some people that are arachnophobic in the Discord. Maybe a troll put in an arachnophobia warning. Looks like a meme in disguise now. What I think about. Yep. You're the fool for not believing in the warning. Yeah. Okay. What have we got? I can appoint the Rise and the Analog Fortress as meme disciples. Don't give me things to do. Yep. What does being a meme disciple entail? Does it entail a lot of work? You're already posting the meme channel, you'll be fine. Plus, it's just a funny title. Gonna make me make another title. I'll think about it. Also, the title says meme lard. You love it. It wasn't me. I didn't actually make the title. That was Mr. Diggle. The mod overlord. Right, let's see. Am I going to regret this? Maybe. I will. Who knows? I need a smaller brush. Let's use this one. Bye bye, beam. Alright, you're off. You're off witchering, Analog. Alright, mate. Have fun. And don't forget, do not be greedy with the women in Witcher. Bad things can happen. Okay, I think this is working out. My plan is working out. Well, bad things happen when I do what I thought was a good thing. Yeah, maybe. It could be good, though. I don't know. It depends on how you see it, I suppose. See you later. I must get 100 gnome punches in this stream. 100? Do you have enough points? Probably. I'm gonna have to make the cooldown longer on that thing. But why does every channel go to nerf me? First Pepe, then Dreg, now you. I don't know. I mean, the cooldown is, I think, is all right. It's 1 minute. What? How long is the cooldown on this thing? I don't know. 1 minute, I think. Maybe because you punch. Yeah, maybe. That could be it, you know. But I've made all of them change channel redeems. To make them into longer cooldowns or more expensive. Yeah. But you must hit 100. All right. How many are you counting? Right now we have 12 on this stream alone. I'll chill after the stream. Okay. I think this is a good idea to do this. I think this was a good idea. Well, guess my comment was hidden. Where is it? Cause you're a spammy. See. Now, be nice. But yeah. 100. That's a lot, though. I'll put the cooldown up. I don't know if I can do that during the stream, though. So you win. I can't change it during the stream. I'm alone in the goofiest goober. Yeah, I'm the goofiest goober. Alchemist is joining in. Are you shading? No, I'm just putting some highlights on the feathers. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them now? Maybe. Maybe they're not that visible. I don't know. I just saw somebody else's feathers, not this model, but a different model, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks good. I'm gonna try and do something similar," and that's why I'm doing this now. So you can blame them. Oh, we got some refreshing beverage. Yeah, that's a good idea. I got some ice cold coffee. We got 14 punch requests now. You're not very fond of coffee? Yeah. Yeah. You should be getting punched then. You don't like coffee? What? That is heresy. Do. Hi. Is it too zoomed in? Let's zoom out a bit. Okay, I think I'm kind of done on this side. There's not much I could do. Just a little bit here and there, you know. Just give that little indication of a different kind of color where the feathers split, you know. That's basically what I wanted to do. Highlights are the opposite of shading, but a similar effect, I suppose. Yeah. Just wanna sort of. I think that's good. That's done. I think on that side. I'm not going to do the other rows because I've done these with a different with a sepia on the splits of the feathers here, so that's kind of good. But I thought it would be a good idea to do something similar on these ones as well, on the purple ones. Actually, let me just leave that to dry so I don't break it. Should look good? Yeah. I think so. How many are we out now? 16. They're getting closer. to 100, but not really. Still a long way to go. You're determined. Yeah, I can see. Pablo running for my hand was not fun. Did he bite you? Pablo is a spider, by the way. Does he not like his new home? Is that what's happening? I'm determined to one day be a mod so I can time out and ban. He tried to throw his hairs at you, which is basically saying, oh, really? Is that a spider language thing? So what is it? Is it he's not liking his new environment? It could be a she, I don't know. Is it? Are you sure it's a male spider? Did you look under its skirt? He loves it. Oh, okay. He just doesn't like you. You can't tell until I get good malt out of him. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that disgusting? Don't say if it's disgusting. Doesn't like anything besides him that moves. Oh, I see. Interesting. I'm not really that familiar with spiders and their behaviors. Seems interesting. Shedding its skin. Oh, okay. Spiders do that? I had no idea. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but yeah. It's how they repair loose lip. Oh, okay. Although they all do it, definitely the bigger ones do. Did you ever have a spider then, Savage? As a pet? A tarantula or something? All tarantulas do. Pretty sure there's a few spiders living in my flat. But they're like just house spiders. not tarantulas or anything like that. One of my cousins, she used to have a big snake. I think it was like a boa or something. And it's funny because I went to, it was in late at night, and I went in to check to find some water in the fridge. And I opened the freezer, and inside the freezer there was frozen rats. Those are the ones that she fed to the snake, and they were just like, you know, packed in the freezer. I was like, oh, cool. Rats in the freezer. That's interesting. Then they make you dance wildly if they bite you. What, tarantulas? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know about true spiders, but tarantulas do. What do you mean true? Isn't like your cousin has? Okay. Tarantulas. So tarantulas are not real spiders then? I like how they're like kind of harmless tarantulas, right? Or they're supposed to be. But they always use them in Hollywood to like whenever they want like a scary spider thing going on, they always use tarantulas, don't they? I know that they are actually the one of the least sort of dangerous big spiders, right? I guess that's why they use them in Hollywood for movies. True spider, just basically everything except tarantulas. Uh-huh. I see. Okay, that side is done as well. Cool. Let's go over on this one and go on this side and start again. Nearly. So this is not taking as long as I thought it would, so that's good. Whoops. The larger, scarier ones in Australia. There's all sorts in Australia. The huntmen in Australia can catch small birds if they're lucky. Really? Imagine a spider hunting a bird. That's a spider, isn't it? That's some spider. Those ones are in the Amazon. What, like spiders as big as a house? Yeah. There's one that can be like 10 inches across. Oof. Now that's a big spider. That's like, is that like this big? As big as the span of the of these wings, maybe? Something like that. Interesting where chat conversations can go. Spiders is not where I was expecting I was going to talk about today. It's about 25 centimeters, yeah. Pablo can get up to 8 inches. Wow, okay, that's big. Where are these so I can avoid them at all costs? Not in England, I don't think. So we're safe, Alchemist. I'm thinking Australia, you know, South America, those places. Ow. Where they say can avoid, you can you really say you can expect anything when I'm in that chat in the chat? Yeah, maybe. The Amazon rainforest, if I recall correctly, Goliath bird-eating spiders. Oof. Bird-eating spiders. Otherwise, normally, spiders just eat flies and bugs and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Mice. Yeah. Where are we at now? 24. Got a long way. Do. Okay. Bats. Do they eat bats? I don't think they do. But anyway, Alchemist, if you just avoid South America and Australia, not all of Australia, I don't think. Australia should be mostly fine, I guess. But they do have a lot of dangerous bugs and things like that. You got another punch there. Oof. I'm gonna be black and blue by the end of the stream. So yeah, I've got a few ideas for the base. One of them involves obviously the dead space marine, because he's holding one in his head, in his hand. Yeah. Probably can if one gets stuck in the web, but not a common meal for them because bats are odd. Also, I guess bats are kind of big as well. And it goes from one blood drinking animal to another one. This side had a lot more little slits on the feathers here. I guess it took a little bit longer. Could do like an ice lava base with a zombie guys like cut and melted into. Yeah. I'm gonna sort of keep the same kind of base coloration that I've got with the other one, with the, as you said, the ice lava thing. Well, magic rocks more than ice. Well, you know, warp rocks, I guess. And I've got the Space Marine that I want to do. We got ads? No, we're not going to have ads yet. Ads in a bit. I've got the Space Marine. I'll show you the Space Marine that I'm going to do. What? I avoided that. So it's going to be this one. This is the Sergeant from this Inferno squad. So I'm not going to have the flamethrower attached to him. Obviously, he won't have a head. And the arms are going to be positioned differently, kind of. So yeah, you can probably cut this this dagger off of his hand, something like that. We'll see how it goes. Build it. Might be that I might start building today, actually. We got ads in like 10 seconds. Ow. You got one in. There we go. Ads coming up now. I'll just do one more thing here, and then I'll go for a break. So go take a break, stretch, you know, get up, maybe get some water, or don't. I'm not your dad. Right, go back. At jail over. Bah. Too late. You missed that one too. I'm dodging all the punches, left and right. Okay. Right. Let's see. Just another couple of notches. One there. And one there. I think that's it. For this feather. That was done. One more side. And then that's done. Cool. And another thing bites the dust. If you like. Very cute, fluffy cat, by the way, Alchemist. Very, very, very nice, nice seating situation as well. Just sitting there, like, oh, the last picture. What's his name? Don't cats like to eat spiders sometimes, right? So, natural enemy there. He sits like that, so it always cracks me up. Yeah. What are you looking at? I'm just sitting here like this, you know. It's called calcifer. Oh, okay. See, like Lucifer, but yep. He's very evil. Yeah. Big Miyazaki fan. Oh, is that a reference from a thing that I don't recognize? Okay. That's me being old, I suppose, and not following. Studio Ghibli. Oh, okay. I don't think I've watched any of that sort of stuff. Studio Ghibli stuff. I know about. I know of it. I just don't. I don't think I've seen any of the movies of those from that specific studio. I guess I should probably do that. fire guy from Howl's Moving Castle. He's a fire demon. Aha. I see. Mm-hmm. You know, more how I found out more about Studio Ghibli, because I knew about Studio Ghibli stuff before, but before that, but I found out more about it. You know, you remember a couple of years ago, or 3 years ago, when AI was still new, and everyone was doing the hey mate, and it was like in the beginning of was it ChatGPT or Grok or something that was like making pictures, and everyone was like, make me this picture in the style of blah 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 Studio Ghibli, and that's where it all began. Sad times. I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest anime guy by any measure, but those movies are great. I adore the art style and the music. I don't know. I mean, I've watched quite a lot of anime. I would like to say not a lot, not as much as some people, but I've watched a good amount. But I don't think I've ever sat down to watch a Studio Ghibli movie. I don't know why. Just didn't happen, I suppose. Isn't it like Spirited Away, wasn't it one? I guess I don't know. There's something about it that didn't really grab me. Spirited Away or Howl's Moving Castle first, if you're interested in watching some. Yeah, I might check it out. And I mean, I don't know why, but usually anime movies are not really my thing. I like to watch like anime series. That's fine. But movies, I don't know. I kind of tend to get a little bit bored, but that's for every movie, to be fair, for me. Apart from Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, I don't get bored. But, you know, I don't know. Most movies nowadays tend to sort of bore me a bit. Whether it's anime or actual movies, you know? It has to be a very good kind of film for me to sit there and watch it in one sitting, you know? Because I usually want to be there. I guess it's also a time thing. Maybe I don't have the time that I used to have, because I did used to watch a lot of movies back in the day. Nafsika is so good, really slipped in your opinion. Wife showed it to me on a second date, so I may be a little biased, but I agree. It's fun. Okay. It's working again. What do you mean? You broke the punch. 35. No, 33. Sorry. Tried to redeem the punch and it said unknown error. You broke the redeem? Too many requests. Oh. Little stretch. I do have other redeems as well, you know. I guess none of them punches me, so that's probably why you like that one. Cheese.
Here we go. So, cheese.
There we go. It's working again.
Cheese. Cheese. Cheese.
Butter. You gotta
Spread
wait
it
now.
on the bread. Bollocks. Cheese.
Bollocks.
Cheese. Cheese. Brown bread.
Brown
Lucy
bread.
doesn't like cheese. So you'd have starved in the 70s. Lurpak.
You know what I haven't checked? I haven't checked if my Kick
it's
and
hot.
YouTube streams are alright.
Good man. Cheese. Other graters are available. Rotary graters. This is one of those.
Yes, they
one
are,
of them is
right?
cheddar.
Let's
That's
see.
this one here. Cut from a true wheel. Red Leicester. These are cheese. Not shade grown, not line
YouTube looks
not
good.
okayed,
Did
not
I get any
pre-trade,
messages
just
on YouTube?
cheese.
Oh no. Yeah. Not the cheese. Not the cheese. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. See, I got a queue. Gotta wait for the queue. You should play that game, Nebdo. It's you can actually download the demo for free on Steam. And then you can punch all the gnomes you like. Are you treble streaming this week? What do you mean? Got Mechanicus a birthday gift, so I'll be playing that this weekend. Nice. Yeah, I need to get back to Mechanicus as well, because I left that one for a bit since we've been doing the the Master Chief collection with Halo 4. Is it Halo 4, isn't it now? Okay. My first more modern, modern. Even though Halo 4 was still in the 360, wasn't it? 4, I mean, Halo 4. YouTube, another one. Yeah, I'm just doing that. I'm doing all three at the moment. Where? Four might have been for the Xbox One, but you don't remember. Yeah, it might. I don't know when. Because when did the Xbox One come out? That's the thing, right? When did the game come out, and when did the Xbox One come out? That was the Xbox One was the TV box, wasn't it? I remember that freaking show as if it was yesterday. That was so funny. TV, Xbox, TV. Is the other one Kick? Yes, it is Kick. Also, hello, if anyone is on Kick or on YouTube. How's it going? I know I neglect the YouTube. I've had people on YouTube. Again, another punch. I've had people on YouTube come on and chat on there, but I usually miss the chats because I'm bad at checking. So no, not much. It's just like the YouTube one is more like for an archive, and the Kick one is just like so I can be a pioneer because nobody else is streaming painting on that platform. So. Mm-mm. 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 And I mean, it doesn't really cost me much to do that. Resources wise on my computer, it's pretty fine. The only time it didn't like it was when I was doing vertical, but I think because when you do vertical streaming, it renders everything twice. So the computer is working twice as hard, I suppose. And that's why that didn't work out so well last time when I did the vertical stream for YouTube. Oh no, Twitch, sorry. Maybe once if I ever manage to get myself a new computer. Everyone on Kick is too busy streaming crimes. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Well, not crimes, but there's a lot of that live, the real life streaming thing where they go and be nuisances in real life, aren't they? That kind of thing on Kick. But also there's some good stuff, I think, on Kick as well. I was thinking, you know, there is a miniature painting category on Kick, but there's no one on it. And I was thinking, well, there's no one on it, let me be on it, you know? And be the first one there. And then in a few years' time, when somebody looks up who was the first person that streamed miniature paintings on Kick, it will be me, probably. I don't know. There have been a lot of felonies on Kick, have they? I know there was a gambling thing going on there, but I think they stopped that. Bet. Nearly finished. Anyway, Nebda, what you said you're not doing any painting because it's too hot. Is this true? Are you guys getting a heat wave as well in America now? All right. That is enough. We're done. Feathers are once again done now. Finished. The sky was orange. Is back to the 30s. Back to the 30s here, and Canada is on fire, so it looked apocalyptic for the last few days here. What was it, like a huge fire or something? Oh. Well, like a forest fire? What was it? You gotta go to therapy and you're out of points. How many punches did you get in? Let's see. 40. 40 punches. Many forest fires all over the southern part of the state of the country. Oh, shit. Beautiful. Yes. I will reject all of them now. No, I won't. Do I hold the record for most in stream? Probably, yes. I don't think anyone else has done 40 punches in one stream. So congratulations. Are we expecting our first really hot spell from Sunday in a few days? Oh, really? Okay. What's that like? Going to be 40, 45? What's the prognosis? And yes, 45 degrees. That's Greece. For you. Yippee. 45. Yeah. August can get that hot. In Athens specifically. Where my mum lives as well can be quite hot actually. Award for most annoying follower goes to Yup. Wait a sec. Let's get that. Yeah. Just noticed that I might need. So this brush here, this is like the really small Rosemary Co one. And I think I've not been taking care of it so well. So I might get a new one. That was my fault though, to be fair. I might be able to clean it up with the soap. I do like that it's so thin. Maybe I won't get the 3 zeros next time though. Maybe I'll just get the 1 0. Look like it's lost hairs. Yeah, probably. It's a 000 though, so it is like pretty small. What I might get is I might get a single 0 one. And use that. Right, let's see. What have we got next? Let me just go around and check and see what else we got left to do. I think pretty much like the head. I think it's pretty much okay now. I think I should be able to start gluing more stuff on here. Like this hand. We'll do that. And then I've got the heads. I think the heads are finished. Yep. Put them on. But first I think I'm going to glue these little bits on. Yeah, but first of all, let me check this eye ornament there. Wonder if I should do something with that. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a green there. Yes. Let's do a little bit of green. Why not? Yeah, it's supposed to be a very fine one. That's why it's like this. This one here is like just a 0, not 1 0, I think. But this is a synthetic as well, so I might actually get the Rosemary Co synthetic ones, to be fair, and try those out, because I have not tried those ones out. Whoops. And the synthetics are quite a bit cheaper as well. They're actually about the same price as the cheaper, well, the more expensive, not even more expensive, cheaper than these ones here, which are like, these are Dollar and Rowney, I think, that I got from synthetics, that I got from the hobby shop. Yeah. Let's see. There it is, green. Oh. This is the Tesseract Glow I like to use for the gems and stuff. I don't know. Kind of looks good over the white, especially. Maybe in this case it might work, might not work so well. That's okay. I'll leave that to dry, and I might do another go. Oh, and also, can I do that with just a pass of the white sparkly one? Nah, just leave it like that. I think it's fine. Just like that. The talons and the spine here as well. That looks good. And this little bone placement here. Yeah, that's all good. Getting there, getting closer to being done with this. And I'll use some of the Striking Scorpion green on this eye here, because why not? Okay, that's good. Now I need to find where those go on the belt, because we got instructions here. Belt on one side, pouch and scroll on the other side. I could do those first. Let's see. Just put the lid there. Get the glue. Do the Chaos Gods actually turn their favorite cultists into demons, or is that just part of the scam? Been reading some more Goremongers lore. They make. I know that for They make them into like lesser demons, don't they? So that's what Zangors and stuff are, basically. Zangors for, you know, for Tzeentch demons and Thousand Suns and stuff like that. There used to be humans that got turned into like lesser demons kind of thing. Demon princes are as well. Aren't demon princes supposed to be like they used to be like psychers or something? They all used to be mortals, yeah. Not necessarily. Okay. Or maybe I'm thinking of demon hosts. That those are supposed to be psychers, yeah. Don't think Genghis Khan was a psyker. He still became a Doombreed. In the lore book from the Goremongers, it alluded to the idea that it might be crazy to think that they become bloodletters eventually. I think that's what they are, though, isn't it? Bloodletters are supposed to be like people as well. I don't know. Right, let's see. So, oops. I'll say hello, Leah. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I'll put that there, and then this one will go like here. Like that. Okay. Let's do this one first. Whoops. The mortal conversions are the exception. Most demons are simply an independent part of the associated chaos god. I see. Wait, just a sec. I need to check. Yeah, that'll be fine. Do. At last. And the most fervent followers will become demon princes. Others will devolve into chaos spawn. Yeah, and that's another thing, isn't it? Chaos spawns are from like humans as well, or mortals or whatever. I'm gonna leave that to here on there. Hopefully it will fix itself. Leave that there for a bit, and then we've got book staff thing, shoulder pad thing, which will go on the book side of it, but I'm gonna do I'm gonna put the wings on first before I do that. I got a couple of these guys. I'm gonna have these guys dancing around the corpse of the Space Marine. So that will be cool. And then I've got the Space Marine to build. The base as well. I need to plan the base out. Some of the most... it is in part because Tzeentch likes to mess with its people, in part because the ruinous powers don't really understand how material bodies are supposed to work. What, the Chaos Spawns? That's why they become so grotesque and mutated and stuff. Is that done? Are we good? No, we're not good yet. Still getting... In fact, let's do the pouch now. Yeah. Okay. Again, need to leave that here a bit more now. All right. Certain demons are made from the souls of dead people, like plague bearers, and made from Nurgle's victims, as I recall correctly. Cool. Talking about dead people, I found some cool, really nice brew for dead people from magazine. So, do you get this magazine in Germany, Leah? War Games Illustrated. So this one came with a sprue of Conflict 47 Totem Corps, and it's basically a bunch of zombies. Zombie soldiers. They're meant to be... I think they're meant to be... Are they meant to be Nazis or something? I think they are meant to be undead Nazis. Let me see. Which is kind of funny. Of course they are. Yeah, I think they're meant to be undead Nazis. Let's see. Because it's like World War II sort of fantasy game, and it's like these yeah, I think they are developed by Totem Corp. Yeah, Axis. Yeah, they are Axis. Zombies. So I'm going to use these guys as basically dead people for bases and stuff. So that should be cool. So if Nebdor, I'm just the punching was getting really annoying. That's fine. Maybe I will increase the cooldown on that, or even make the redeem maybe more expensive. So yeah. Let me complete all of these redeems though. Random law question. Hmm. Do. Yeah, so no, this is Warlord Games. Okay. Cool. Right. Is this glued now? Is this cured on there? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, cool. Let's do the dagger now on the other side. Let me just find where that goes. That goes on this side here. Okay. Whoops. And just like, did I just move that? No, it's fine. It's good. I'd say an hour is plenty. Well, for cooldown for that. I might actually just increase the... should I increase the price or should I increase the cooldown? I'm not sure if I can do that whilst I'm streaming. Can I do that whilst I'm redeem channel points. An hour is plenty. Cool down to every 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. That's a good idea. Let's see.
Here we go. So,
Cheese.
Butter. Spread it on the bread. Bollocks. Cheese. Cheese. Bread. Lucy doesn't like cheese. So you'd have starved in the 70s. Lurpak, spreadable butter. Line it up, and it's on.
10 minutes.
Good man, cheese. Other graters are available. Rotary graters.
Did I do 10 minutes or did I do 5 minutes?
That's this one here, cut from a true wheel. Red Leicester. These are cheese.
I'll put
not
it
shade
10
grown,
minutes,
not live caught, not oak aged, not free trade.
Cheese.
Cheese.
What is the cheese cooldown? Cheese. I'm going to change that actually. I'm going to make the long redeem to be cost money. So like 50 bits or something, and I'm gonna make a shorter one for the points, and that'll be cheaper as well. This one's 5-minute cooldown, the cheese one. So I put that one for like 10 minutes as well. And I'll do the punch to be 5 minutes. There we go. That's better. Oh. Not like this? Why? I'm not sure if that actually took place now, because I might need to actually restart the stream in order for those changes to actually take effect, but yeah. Right, anyway, let's do the dagger. Dagger boy. Dagger. And that will go kind of like on top there. Okay, that's fine. Next week, hopefully I'll have a lot of time to do some stream kind of stuff, because I've got the week off next week. I'm not going to do extra streams because I need to do stuff in my flat and stuff. It's gonna do like a big cleanup, I think, in my flat. I will stream normally though on Thursdays and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. However, also you might see some new just messing around. Love cheese. I love the cheese redeem. Yeah, no, the cheese redeem is not going anywhere. It's just going to be made a bit shorter. because I think it's a bit too long, and I'll keep this long version for maybe 50 bits or something. So if somebody wants to still do the long one, they'll have to pay... What's 50 bits? Is that 50 cents or something? Yeah. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's see now. We're good? We're good. Okay. That needs to... The cheese redeem and also Gaben is not going anywhere. Might do the Gaben one a bit shorter as well, actually. But yeah. And this is all, you know, the... And also, I'm going to try and add, fix a way to implement text to speech. I want a reason for people to redeem text for speech, though. And it might be something like, you know, I might do the...
Welcome to Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
Please let me know what you think. I can be reached at
50 bits is £1. Oh, really? Okay.
Gaben.
I did not know that.
valvesoftware.com. Gaben.
So that's quite a bit then.
Gaben. At valvesoftware.com. Gaben. At valvesoftware.com. Gaben. In addition,
this is like a parody of a song, right? YouTube actually tried to claim this on the live stream, which is hilarious. Also, my music is finished. No, it hasn't. It's £1.49 for 95 bits. Oh, okay. I see. The streamer gets like 50% of that one, so it's 1 cent per bit. Oh, I see. That's why I always thought that it was like that. Okay. It's harder, better. Yeah, I know. But it was funny because it got claimed on YouTube because I do live stream on YouTube as well to keep VODs and stuff like that. And whenever it doesn't always claim it, but sometimes it does, which is weird. YouTube is strange, but yeah. Okay. All right. Should we put head on? Is it time for head? Do we like head? Don't answer that. Let's put head on. Bet. Okay, I deserved that one. All right. Oh shit. Frick. Why did that drop like that? Yeah. I'll need to wait for that to dry off so it doesn't spoil the paint job. Fuck. Can I like dab it a bit, or is that gonna fuck it up? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. I fluffed it up. I guess I deserve that for the really bad joke that I made earlier. Oh well. Karma is a bitch. Okay. Double head. Double head? Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Ah, 10-minute cooldown now on the punch. Oh no, is it 5-minute cooldown on the punch? 5-minute cooldown on the punch. So yeah. This dagger did no shoot. Okay, let me just do this. Okay. Head, go, please. Get stuck, please. Thank you. Alright. He's quite scary, isn't he? Especially with the Space Marine head and his spine just oozing down. Just ripped this poor Space Marine's head with the spine along with it, you know? Kind of, I wanted to get that. You remember the old Mortal Kombat's 1 and 2? Was it Sub-Zero's fatality, where he just ripped somebody, the enemy's, fatality, and just take the freaking head off, and then there's like a spine dripping down, and all that sort of stuff. The discount system for bits is downright silly. Is it? I don't know. I have not looked into that much. I did buy bits once because it was like they were doing a special offer for bits one day, and it was like 50% off for bits or something. Or maybe not 50%, but yeah. It was quite a big discount. So I bought like I think I bought 500 bits or something. It wasn't that much. But yeah. Yeah, if you didn't know, the streamer gets like 1 cent per bit. So it's like, as you said, 50% of the bits price goes to the streamer, and the other goes to Twitch, I guess, or Bezos. Damn it. That one's not stuck properly. I'm going to need to rip that off and do it again. Greater numbers wield worse discount. Really? I thought that there should be greater numbers are better discounts. I guess, which, as you said, is silly. And it doesn't make any sense on how they do their bit stuff. Also, like when they first introduced bits, I always thought that it was like 100% of the money goes to the streamer. Apparently not. From the bits, because it was supposed to be like a system to like be able to give to the streamer full amount of money. But I guess not. Doesn't work like that. Jeff wants his money. He wants it now. Even though, you know what? The amount of money that they make from Twitch is nothing. Basically, I think Amazon loses from Twitch. I think they lose money from Twitch. Also, do you know if anyone gets ads, I've noticed that they've got a new ad system going on. So they've got like a video playing on the top corner. Don't they sell a ton of ads? They do, but they don't make money from ads either, believe it or not. What they make money from is by selling the streaming service or renting the streaming service. So anyone can go to AWS right now and say, I want to launch a new streaming platform and I need a way to do that. And the way to do that is through AWS servers. So basically they rent servers, basically. Yeah. Don't have 300. It's 100 and 500. Yeah. I think it's based on currency and a round amount of bits. My numbers is like 2. Oh, really? Okay. So it depends on where you are in the world. You get a different price for different amount of bits. This is. I need to reglue that again. This time it's going to work though. Did the head get glued at least? Yeah, the head did get glued. Aha. I shouldn't wiggle it so much because it might fall apart. Anyway. He's looking good, right? He's missing something. But, you know. 19... I don't know. It's weird. Right. I'm going to take a little break. Go stretch. Get a drink. Water maybe preferably. Or if you prefer an alcoholic drink, I don't care. I'm not going to tell you what to do because I'm not your dad. Be right back. All right, ads are over. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. $1 for 100 bits. You pay closer to $2 for 100 bits. So, it's 95 for 199. Oh, okay. So it is $2 then for 100. Oh man, I don't understand the bits economy. It's kind of weird. And I think they've done that on purpose now. So it's kind of strange on how that works. All right. Let's do hand next. Actually, I'll do hand last because I've got this thing as well and wings. We do wings next. Do we do wings? Wings. Mixing it up again. The streamer gets $1 for 100 bits. Ah, right, yeah. So it's 50%. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I guess I'll put the glue in here. Instead of the... So if I do like that... No, I ruined it. Oops. And that piece is being a nuisance. Coming off again. What if I do glue all over there? Let's do glue all over there. I know why this is more difficult because there's paint on there. I know. Okay. Should I zoom out a little bit more? Can I zoom out more? No. There we go. And these wings are massive. Sephiroth? One-winged angel. Right? Final Fantasy a bit. I'll wait for that to get a bit more. Zinged. Glued. I'll do the other side. Oof. Finally. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Since this guy has been in pieces like this. Do. I'm gonna build a dead space marine next, and then sort of look around and see where we're gonna put the rest of the base. How we're gonna build the base and all that. Okay, still got the staff to go, but whoa. Okay. Damn. Looking good. Now the wings is the one that makes it so big, you know. Up to now, they had the body. To me, it didn't look that sort of big and imposing, but it is actually, the wings just adds so much to it, you know. Okay. Now, and I just like this dropped off. Great. I'll have to like add that afterwards. Need to wait until everything is cured again. These little bits are a bit annoying. Just a bit. All right. Can I put him like this? Yeah. Right. Oof. Big old base. It's kind of heavy. I think he'll need to be pinned on the base. Whatever I do, I'll need to probably pin him. But I need to figure out what I'm going to put on the base, how I'm going to put it, where I'm going to draw the, where I'm going to have stone, and where I'm going to have dead space marine. If there's going to be any bit of lava, there should be a bit of lava. You've got these little fire dudes. And also this thing as well. That's going to be easy because I've not painted over the plastic on here, so that will be a little bit easier. Let's see if I can put this back on. All right. I haven't done a big model like this in quite some time. Oh yeah, shoulder power pad, forgot. Right, leave everything else to cure first. Shoulder pad can go on afterwards. And the shoulder pad goes on first before I put the book on, because it needs to go on this shoulder, apparently. I could put it on the other one. Did it go on the other one? Could go on the other one. Oops. I might just put it on this one. Like that. Like it's supposed to. All right. Leave it all to dry. Or cure, rather, than dry. Okay. Anyway, how's it going? What are we up to today? Anyone doing any hobbying tonight? Let's have a look at Space Marine. Could put this to the side over here to get cured, and could start on this little Space Marine here, which is just the Sergeant, because I already have a spare Sergeant, so I'll just do that. You're back to basing your Corsairs, but nearly done. Just waiting on the crackle medium to dry. Oh, yeah. I don't have one of those crackle medium things. I should probably get one. The technical paste, right? Okay, I won't need these helmets, so what I will need is his body, legs. Yeah, all very weird how this all gets together, but I'll chop it up, and so the 27 is there. I'm not too fussed about the pegs, so those are going to get cut off anyway. 27, 34 is the head. And he's got like I'll just take this off, and I've got another spare Space Marine head, right? The helmetless one. 28 is this part here, which is interesting. What I'll do, probably, is I'm going to cut this weapon off. Because I don't really want it. So, let's see. And then the rest is 35, 31. 35 is this hand. And 31 is a body part, a chest piece. 31, there we go. So, I thought, so, You've already painted the Corsairs, right? Oh man, I've lost something. Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. Little file. And also this bit. Yep, there we go. I know. I mean, it's not really much point in doing cleanup, but I want it to be as good as possible. Let me just nip this off. Not with the good nippers though. There's my cheap nippers. Oh, there they are. Cheap Citadel nippers that are kind of rubbish, actually. But yeah. Right. Cut this off. Boom. Okay. And this needs to go there, right? So, wait a minute. How does that one go? Just like that. No, not like that. Like this. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh wow, this is kind of stupid. Why is this like that? Oh, I see. Okay. That's fine. What I can do is I'll just glue that like that there. However, I don't want the gun, so right. It's come. Needs to do a few adjustments here and there, obviously. So what I will do is I'm going to cut this gun off of if I cut it there. Okay. Boom. Like that. Okay. Cool. That'll work. Put a bit of glue there. And this is just a corpse, really, so don't really need to be that delicate with it. Next, right. Nope. Shit. Lost it. There it is. Oof. And doing the bases up nice. Cool. Hope you'll you post some pictures when they're done. Obviously. Like 99% done, but I had them blue tacked to plain black bases. Oh, okay. So that's how you played the game then? They were on blue tack. Do, do. Okay. So again, and cut this knife off of here. Boom. All right, I can see how that goes. Let me cut this off as well. I'm going to shave this off a bit because this is too big. All right. Okay, where's his backpack? His backpack is 33. 33. 33, there we go. Does he really need a backpack though? Yeah. I think I will put a backpack on there. I need to cut that a bit more. Posted one base. Yeah, I saw the the acid bases. Do, do, do. Okay. Also, gonna get rid of. I mean, yeah, just get rid of that. Can't decide which tool to use. And get rid of that bit there. All right. Don't try this at home, kids. I'm a professional idiot. Okay, that's better. All right. Oops. Why did that not glue on there? Come on, glue. Why are you not working? Just massacred this poor sergeant. There we go. Gonna have to prime this guy up as well. All right. And a bunch of bits there. Okay, so I need the other hand now. What's the other hand? 36. The other hand has a pistol. Needs a bit of a dry brush. 36. There it is. Now, I could either leave the pistol on there, or I could just like cut it off, depending on how this is going to be posed. Not like that. So if I want him to be lied down like this, sort of looking almost twisted, he's one arm like that, and his other one kind of like that. Lifeless, limp of a corpse fallen. Let's cut this off. Do, 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 do. And also there, well, I'll do some gore there, that's fine. That can be like that. Yep. Ooh, music. Do, 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 do. What music should we do? Let's do Conan. Mm. This side is not going to be seen anyway. Right. I think that's the pose that the Space Marine is going to have. He's going to have gushing gore coming out of the head hole there. I think the Space Marine is, the dead Space Marine is prepared. Kind of. Gonna have to prime him and paint him soon. So that's the rest of the week's stream now, I think. Dead Space Marine. Let's see. Let's have the base. What if? I wonder. That sort of should be done by now. Yep. How would he go about stabbing him on like that? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let me put, I'm gonna just glue the staff now. I'm thinking that this is all good now. Let's see. Oops. Come on. Bite, please. Okay, there we go. No. Sliding all over the place. This. Come on. I'll need to hold it there for a bit. Okay. Sounds fair enough. Hmm. Okay. Now that needs to stabilize and cure there until it's one with the body. I do a little bit of filling there with the paint, with the gold paint, I think, around the wrist. It just needs to kind of cure a bit more. Come on. Problem is, it needs to cure, that's it. It's not curing that quick. Alright. Yeah, come on, man. Why is it like that? Okay, don't know if you can see that, but how he's going to be posed over the Space Marine. Definitely going to need to pin the legs on. Quite unstable. But that's just needs to. The staff needs to just cure on there, not slide all over the place. Come on. Hello? Hello, hello, hello? We're just gluing stuff together now. If you just come in, you've come into the most delicate process of this guy, and that is to put his staff on. Okay. I got a dead space marine there, which needs to be lined up somehow. And this freaking hand needs to stop slipping. There we go. Oh no. Yeah, that just came off now. Great. Fantastic. Okay. If I put him like this, will that be okay? All right. Oof. What time is it? Right, at least I did the Space Marine. The Space Marine is done, and I've got a few bits of plastic here that I might keep. These ones I'm not going to keep. These little bits of plastic, let's throw them away. And the rest of the Space Marines are going to be built at a later time for an actual squad. So, don't need this instruction booklet anymore, as he's already built and posed as a dead Space Marine. Look at him. He looks cool, isn't he? No, I'm not that cool because he's dead, but you know. Right, I'm just going to need to go to the toilet, so I shall be right back. Let's play some ads. Yeah, let's do some early ads. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Ad should be finished now as well. Let's continue with this ordeal that is going to be the base of this Kairos person, third person. Right. Not Leo bird person, but Kairos bird person. Right. Has this cured already? Is this good or is this fucked? No, it's not. It's not. It's not how I want it. Ah, man. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Plastic glue. Why are you not working? As you should be. I thought this was going to be the easiest part because I did not prime the plastic there. Deliberately didn't actually mask those so they didn't get primed. So I would have an easier job of doing this, but apparently not. I just need to hold it here, I guess. Let that be a lesson. If you're doing one of these, be aware of this connection here. It's not going to go as you want it to be. Why? Well, because it's stupid, that's why. And it's top heavy, that's why it's leaning either that way or that way. Okay. No, it's sliding again. Maybe I should pin this. Just like drill a hole, put a metal thing in, super glue it, or something. I don't know. Let's see. If this doesn't work, that's what I'll probably do. Let me just see. Can I actually... I can actually temporarily... put him on the base with blue tack. and sort of so he's held on the base here. Maybe that might work. Who knows? Possibly won't, but there we go. Okay, cool. Think I've got a solution. There we go. Ha! Don't move. Don't move. Don't even move. Right. Let's see if we can do another body. Should we do another body? I think I should do another body. And this body will be just this half a body. And place that is like a decaying body behind him or something. With a bunch of skulls and stuff like that. As per usual, you know, gotta have all the skulls from the skulls box, you know. Oops. I moved it. Also, find a nice little zombie head. This one is good. Hands. Should I do hands? Wait, is there instructions? Maybe. I think there might have been instructions for this in here, in this book somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, this isn't meant to not have any hands. Okay. Just a body. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. No hands, just a body. Could do a hand. Let's see. There was a... I think there was a hand that was holding intestines or something. Oh, wait. This is stubs. Okay. Hmm. Let's do this one. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Wait. Yeah, that's a hand. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Cool. All right. That's another spare part there. All right. That's another body that can go on the base. I can actually put these in the skulls box, actually. Yeah. Different kinds of skulls, but, you know. Decaying heads. All right. Oh, is this cured? Not yet. Not properly. All right, so these two, they all need to be primed at some point. I need to see to the base, but this stupid staff needs to cure on there. What time is it? Oh, oof. It's 8. Oh, and I need to... Ah, shit, I forgot to put this on. That's fine. That can go on after that's cured properly. And the Space Marine will have like 2 dancing flame demons around him, like one there and one there. Sort of celebrating the kill. Okay, again, this is a waiting game now for this stupid book to, the staff book to cure on there properly. And then I can actually move it about a bit again. So, I think I'm gonna go raid somebody. Is that alright by everyone? And we'll do the base, the rest of the base, design it tomorrow, prime it tomorrow, and then Sunday paint it. Sounds like a plan, I think. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so this is just a nuisance because this stupid book is not curing as fast as I want it to be curing. So let's go raiding. Let's go raiding. That's me. Hello, me. That's the stream redeems. I've been fixing those. Hello, Alchemist. Were you here, or you just joined again? I'm gonna go. Did you see the Kairos? I'm just gonna show him one more last time. I'll show him one last time. The stupid staff is curing, so there he is. Yeah. It's just the staff that is annoying, so that needs to sort of stay there and cure properly. Overnight, probably. And I've got another little body there. So yeah. Anyway, we'll go raiding. Boom. And let's see. Done an incredible job. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's been like 2 months been painting. How long has it been painting this guy? He's not done yet. We got the base still. So yes. Stay tuned for that. But at the moment we're gonna go say hello to somebody. Let's see, following same category. Val is on. I think Jimmy the Brush just started. Boneless is on as well. Who else we got? I think we'll say hello to Val because he might be I might give him an excuse to paint to start baiting my my red guy. So yeah, gonna say hello to Val. Starting the raid. We've got a raid message. Smashing plates. You can link that, copy that, and go say hello to Val. He's painting a dragon. I kind of painting a dragon. It's a bird dragon, but you know, it's fine. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what's happening with the collab. If Leo's on about, we might collab with Leo. I know he sometimes is a little bit late, so if Terminus is on, we might be streaming with Terminus tomorrow. So well, let's see. We'll see what happens. But tomorrow, I want to design the rest of the base. So that's the goal tomorrow. And priming it as well. So yeah. I'll see you later. Bye. Let's go raiding.